They came for my tower with fire in their hands. 5 brave hearts in armor and blood on holy brands. I stood where the candle burned blue in the bone. I called to the fallen to guard what I'd made home. And I heard their prayer cut through the stone. We came to end you and take back the throne. But every name they buried still knew my voice. Every grave in the valley began to rejoice. Ashes in my name, ashes in my name. I raised the dead again, and the dead knew my pain. Ashes in my name, ashes in my name. They came to end the dark, but I kept the flame. The night swung first at the edge of dawn. His blade met marrow and his faith went wrong. The priest fell silent when the cold ones rolled. The ranger's arrows turned to needles of snow. The road came quick through the blackened mist. I held his heartbeat in a clenched pale fist, and the warrior screamed for a mercy blade. But mercy left when the tombs awoke, and I heard their prayer break like glass. Every vow they carried was never built to last. You brought me war, I gave you dust. You called me monster, but I called them back from rust. Ashes in my name, ashes in my name. I raised the dead again, and the dead knew my pain. Ashes in my name, ashes in my name. They came to end the dark, but I kept the flame. I did not win with glory, I won with all I lost. With every child I could not save and every grave I crossed. So tell your broken kingdom I was never just a curse. I wore the shape of sorrow and I made the sorrow worse. Ashes in my